What's going on, guys? AsianDVD here, and today we're playing some more Game Dev Tycoon. This is episode 22, and we are continuing the journey. So last time we left off, we were just like here with Chidamentu as a game request. If you guys haven't checked out that video, please do. It was a pretty short, it's like 7-minute video. And really quickly, someone asked me to turn up the budget for the R&D lab and the hardware lab, just to see what it looks like when it's actually full with all people and stuff. So I will do that just to see. I'm not gonna keep you there for long, just for you to see, and I'm gonna cut it back to less than 50k. And that's that. And for the hardware lab, this is what it looks like when everyone's working on it. Actually, it's a good cheat. But I do that. Okay, I'm gonna turn it down. It's a pretty good cheat. Just do it like, cause they charge this as like a monthly cost, right? So what I was thinking is, if I just turn it up all the way to 3 million, and rest before the month ends, turn it back all the way down, so that way I can get more progress done, like faster. I'll show you guys what I mean. So turn it all the way up now, and wait till gets to like week 4, like shortly before the month ends. I'll just turn it all the way down then. That is actually more productive. But nothing for the budget. Oh, but that doesn't work. They're kind of like ahead of that. So just leave it at 920k. And I need to pop out a game. Seems like the developers thought of that. just wanted to double check. I wasn't trying to scam the game. Boss, we like to stage an internal coding contest. I think we could all learn a lot by doing this. As an incentive, we need a prize for the winner. 90k. We agreed that the prize will go to charity. Should we do it? Yeah, sure, if it's for charity, why not? Great, we'll start right away. I mean, if it's for charity and they're gonna learn something, why not, right? They're all hard workers. Look at these guys. They're training for this internal coding competition. Who's gonna win? This guy's technology points off the chains. Okay. Okay. He's done? My guy's not done yet. This guy's too smart. This guy's not even being productive. He's just like, oh, I'm not doing this. There goes his productivity. Actually, I want to see what happens if it goes all the way down. I wonder if he just leaves. Just know what the concept is, and if I can distribute the process 90k charity, you also have learned a lot in the process. Interesting. What happens to him now? Does he just go on vacation? Kind of curious to see what happens. He's just there, just not even bothered. I have no patience for you. Okay. So just gotta wait for my employees to get back. And while we wait, let's do some contract work. Okay. I wonder if I can train you, specialize in something. Oh, I don't want to give you the boost. It's just kind of pointless. Programming course. Since we had time to kill, well, this Christian Hernandez comes back. Can I train this dude in anything? Level design. Sweet. So graphic right here. Level design dude right here. Artificial intelligent girl right there. And this guy is just, he's just here. You know what, this guy's not contributing much to my team. Say bye-bye. Yes, and we'll fill this position. Someone who can do complex algorithms. Sure, why not? Spend like 450. I'm looking for someone. Invest in someone decent. See who we come up with. Ben Silverman. Design. Oh, this guy's not gonna contribute much. Well, in terms of technology, he is. Design, not so much. Level 5 to 1K. Okay. Going with those dude, Ben Silverman. Train you, staff welcome training, and you can become a technology specialist already. He's just like out of the box, ready to go. That's what I'd like to see. What's wrong with the people? They're not. Okay, you know what? As soon as he's done with his training, we're ready to create a game. I'm just gonna start diving back into this. We'll do post-apocalyptic, and we're gonna create a large, big genre, a simulation, an action game for the play system. We need to have to create a new engine, like, soon. Code zombies. Come on. I want to take that apostrophe out. Zombies. Alright. Seems good. Alright, let's just go. June still should not be working on stories and quests. She's an artificial intelligence person. Level design. We'll do Aaron Nash because his focus is on level design, while Aaron Nash is no specialization. Anyway, so you guys may have not noticed this, but let me show you guys. Yeah, someone told me to put all the most expensive things, everything into the game, but if I do that, there wouldn't be a good balance. Like, see, this will be just 78%, not 100. I try to keep it above 90% for all of them, so that's why I can't do that. So turn this up, make it 9% for that. Or I could go with this. Let's have it see. My support. Save the cloud. That's great. We'll do basic physics. Engine controller. Alright, good, let's go. Ben Silverman, you need to contribute more to the team. Take them not to debox the world. Should we go ahead and make a press release? Sure, why not? I will get right to it. It's not done yet, it's just kind of like what the Sony did with the PlayStation 4. They just announced it, you know, in advance to get people hyped up for it. And surprise announcer Procure is a company known for games like FIFA 15 has revealed that they've been working on their very own game console. The console, which is called D-Box, is said to compete with high-end consoles from companies like Microsoft and Sony. We are eager to see how much of an impact this console will have. So we packed some pretty good specs into the console. I lost my train of thought there for a second, but you know, we all know, it's not always the case of who has like focused on level design. Not a case of specs, but just in terms of performance. Right. Ben Silverman, contribute. There we go. Dialogues, we can do simple body language, voiceover, dialogue tree. No, let's do that. Level design. Get on voiceover. Simple body language, audio touch, better AI. Okay, that seems a good balance. Good enough balance, at least. This guy needs to go on vacation. So after this game, let's just boost through. This is what we get in terms of productivity. Ben Silverman says, like, oh, I got this, guys. It's getting serious. He's taking a sip from his coffee. It's getting serious. Okay. Surround sound, soundtrack, there's nah. Sounds about here. AsianDVD is in charge of graphics. It's all good when AsianDVD is in charge of graphics. Okay, what's wrong with Richard Chariot? He's working too much. We'll use Justin Dolan. There we go. Aaron Nash is working too much as well, so we'll use Vince Silverman. Nah, it's not gonna work out. Justin Doyle. Nah. Aaron Nash. Nah. Vince Silverman. He seems good enough. And that's enough of balance. Let's go. My D-Box is gonna be released soon. Can't wait for it to be done. And they're gonna be done with AAA games research soon, and that is gonna be a pretty big milestone. So which one's gonna come first? Looks like AAA game's gonna finish first, but it looks like the D-Box has like a shorter. It's almost done, but there's just like a little bit of ways to go. Okay, you can go on vacation. Go on vacation. We'll fix the bugs, and we got this game. Game convention G3. My chair's kind of squeaky, so you guys might have heard that. Okay, this chair needs to stop squeaking. Not even squeaking, but it's making that kind of annoying noise chairs make. 1,600,000 something people. #1 boost this year again. We got more technology points for once. Guess that's contributing a lot to the technology aspect of it. New record in terms of technology. Let's just get through this. To the graphics before I load up. I'm going to research. What can we research? Reactive quest. We can't do that. Let's do dynamic world. The zombies came in. The resource zombies came in. What is it? 7. Nice experience. 7. Good game. 7. Beautiful. 6. Shows potential. It's a normal game, not exceeding any expectations or any industry leading thing or anything. Okay, so this is gonna be a kind of problem. Let's do some contract work. See if we can get some research points. 1M in sales, that's awesome. Ready, agree 2, 1M in sales. Unit sold, not really sales, but unit sold. You need to get that right. Non-contract work, game backdrops. Let's do this. Okay. Contract work. Cutscenes. Professional cutscenes for a game. No problem, we got this. I'll be surprised if technology finished first for the design, because we had a lot more technology before the design. Nope, looks like design's gonna finish first for technology. Ooh. Yep, technology did. Design finished first instead of technology. But it was catching up pretty quickly. Should one table really have 200 columns? Probably not. Well, you don't know what exactly is the table used for. What kind of information is it storing? And contract work. Game on. And I'm gonna. Progress has released their game console D-Box today. Console does not seem quite on par with the high-tech competitors, but we'll see what players think. Looking at the features of D-Box teams, the list is extensive, which is a good sign. It could lead to a wide variety of games becoming available. First tests indicate D-Box build quality is excellent. When will likely run for decades without issues. All in all, we think the consoles will stir up the market and prove to be very successful. And no more budget for you guys. Well, actually, I do need to give a budget. Buying game consoles now on the market. Game consoles are complex machines, and when you sell a lot of them, it's only natural that some of them need to be repaired. While consoles on sale, your hardware team will have to work off maintenance points. Depending on the quality of console and how many you sell, these points will vary from week to week. Try to give hardware enough budget so they'll stay on top of maintenance. Otherwise, customers will come unhappy. They will have to wait too long for their console to be repaired. You can see how well your team is doing in the console information card at the top left of the screen. So, I do actually need to give them some kind of budget. Well, thank you, transfer. Okay, whatever. I don't care about that. I do actually need to some. Well, let's see what happens if I don't give them. Okay, I'll give them a little bit of budget. That's what happens if I give them a budget. Not enough? How about this? That's too much if you ask me. How about this? Is it keeping up? Nope. How about this much? It's not even enough. It's selling too much. It's costly. If I cut down to 1.2 mil, let's try to push it. Let's try to cut it down to 950. I'm trying to cut down as much as I can without making a battle clock. Give it. So what if I give 600k? See how much it does. 270k. How about that? Cut down some more. 230k. Alright. I'm gonna leave it at that. That's not be so cheap. We'll leave it at 250k and 230k, and if it does get backed up, I'll just bump it up a little bit more. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, it's getting backed up, so a little bit more. 370k, how about that? Or how about 310? Nope. You know what? Here, take 400k. Do something with it. Productive. You know what? Okay, take a hit. Take 800k. Do something productive. Okay, it's not productive enough. You know what? I'm just gonna leave them at 1M or something. I'll give them 950k. Work on that. No more backlogs. I'm sorry guys, it took so long to settle that, but it had to be done. I had to settle it. So adventure games should do. So D-Box is selling pretty well, bringing me that money that I need. Send on vacation. Ooh, other people need to go on vacation. Well, I'm just here. Boss, I recently AAA games since complete. Now we can begin to create AAA games. A AAA games requires a well-trained staff and best to have specialists and different to make sure the team does the best work. When creating AAA games, you can also use R&D Lab to do a special marketing campaign which greatly enhances the hype around the game. Hardware Lab can also use to build special hardware products such as keyboard, mice, and headsets that are sold with the game. So, what can you guys build for me? Let's do internet opportunities first. The internet will change our lives forever. Excuse me. This project will investigate how we can use the internet to make better games and deliver better experiences. Completing this project should unlock new options for research. Problem is, I have so many things to research as of right now, and really, well, I can't invest this yet because all my staff members aren't here yet. They're on vacation because they're like, it's too stressful. I can't take the pressure. That's what they sound like in my head. We had 1,700,000 complete people. Okay, we are number one booth again this year. What is this? The 5th year, I believe, in G3. Okay, as soon as my staff is back, we will venture into the AAA games section. D-Box is bringing me that money. I gotta develop a game for my D-Box. Okay, what you're just sitting there, how are you getting stressed out just sitting there? Things that confuse me. That's the stuff I don't like. Anyway. Let's do a prison game. It's gonna be an action strategy game. For the platform, where's my platform at? I'm gonna build it for mine. Mine only! For everybody, AAA game. We sing, let's call it Prison Bark. Okay. It's not Prison Break, it's Prison Bark. Yes. Marketing campaign, custom hardware. I have to research them first. Come on, team, we can do this. We can make a successful game. We don't have to rely on anyone. We can do it ourselves. Character progression, achievements, skill trees, cooperative play. 2 skill trees should be good. And everything seems good. Let's go. Plow through this. We are going to get as many points as we can. Work through this. Work. Keep going, guys. We can do this. You can do it. You can do it. I actually want to cut on the budget since you're doing they're selling pretty well. 840k. Work with that budget. I can develop another console, but we'll get back to that in a second. As soon as we're done with this. Okay. Try to grab as much as we can. Staff's very well trained and we can handle all of this. Why not work on everything equally? Well, dialogues ain't too happy about that. Let's go with this. So we're gonna start a project or develop. Let me start a project with this custom hardware. Probably won't finish in time for my game, and I'm not gonna wait. So I'll do it for my next AAA game, and it's gonna be kind of a test run and see how well this game does in the first place. So it's not really gonna be like a actual AAA game just of yet. That is so many bugs. Can I market this game? Let's do some marketing. I mean, we can do a custom marketing strategy, but it takes too much research. How many units of the D-Box have we sold? 3.1 million. I like the holograph. It looks pretty awesome. Wonder why sales are dipping off right now. I'm developing an awesome AAA game for this, and people are like, nope, I'm not buying it. So that's very disappointing. Here's a sound, let's go sound, graphic. What's this on? Alright, let's go. Plow through this, plow through this, plow through. Hey, that's not bad. Plow through this, plow through this, plow through this. Use your boost. You can do it! Not built, no lossy, no particular strong treads. I've yet to hit the triple digits in this. And the fans, I'm waiting for that. Not triple digits. What am I saying? I haven't hit a million for this design technology points or fans. Can't wait to see a million fans. And when I hit a million for this. We got close, but we're not there yet. I'm gonna train this dude. Technology specialist. I need a design specialist, probably why. Huh. Okay, train you in that. And patch the game. You can do it! And no, I'm not gonna train you. By the way, what is my point in terms of design? Center, that's a the game design course. After a careful examination, we come to the conclusion that the internet is a huge opportunity in the gaming industry. We already see some small signs how successful multiplayer games can be, but multiplayer is usually an additional feature to the game and not the main focus. We think we could develop technologies to create massively multiplayer online game, short MMO. A game where tens of thousands of players can play together. To create such an MMO, more research is necessary. The second discovery is that we could start developing an online distribution platform. Instead of players buying games at local stores, they could download games directly from our servers. This will cut out the middleman, and we could gain a large share of the market and additional income to fund our developments. Codename Grid and MNO. So let's start a project. Let us do the Codename Grid. A bold plan to develop an internet-based distribution platform for games. Rather than buying games through retailers, players worldwide can simply download them. Platform features digital rights management to combat piracy and also enables a new market for small developers to show off their products. So this kind of it's like Steam, as you can see the logos kind of reminds you of Steam, right? Sorry about that, guys. The game crashed on me and I do not know if it actually saved my progress. I'm hoping it does, and it actually did. So, but we're kind of a little bit far back because we haven't finished the D box yet. And the AAA games is not being finished research yet. So I'm gonna cut it out right here. I'll make sure to save this time. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Nevertheless, leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe at the end of the video, and yeah, I'll try to get back and start recording as soon as we're done, you know, catching up to wherever we left off shortly before the game crashed on me. And yeah, I'll work on that and check back tomorrow. I should have a video up tomorrow continuing this. So have a great day, and I'm out of here. Peace.
Your blaster shot the fucking face.